After a memorable fight back to level the series at 2-all, hopes were high that Zimbabwe's misfiring chevrons were finally going to come right. But Sunday's decider was forgettable. A tale of dropped catches and loose bowling was capped by one of the worst batting performances in Zimbabwean history. Chasing a rain-adjusted total of 161 from 22 overs, the hosts were bowled out for 54 in just 13.5 overs. Sunday's loss marks arguably the lowest point in Zimbabwean cricket history and the culmination of a series of problems that have burdened the game. But even that isn't enough to absolve Sunday's collapse.
You can't have a poor performance be bowled out for 50 and then blame it on administration. So yes, they have challenges, and yes, administration, I doubt, would not take some of the blame because there are some problems there. But as a professional sportsman, which I think that's where they're probably struggling, is that the ability that when it's game time is take everything else out of your mind. You are here to do a job. The point for me is that these players are coming out and either their minds are on something else or they just don't understand what it takes to be a professional sportsman.
Cricket fans here are frustrated and are searching for answers, but acknowledge there might be more pain still to come.
Our development at the base of the pyramid is decent, but then there is no filtering system going up to the elite level. So consequently, what we then have is we've got too many guys playing first-class cricket, and easily so. Therefore, they get a look in to the national team, but are they the cream of the crop? Have they gone through the mill to be at the best level that they can be? No. We need to relook the structures. We've got at least 6 to 10 years in the wilderness. That we must make peace with and begin to work towards getting ourselves out of this hole within that particular period.
Others are calling for a more radical shake-up.
There's got to be a lot more soul-searching. I said many years ago, and I got myself into a little bit of trouble, the answer for Zimbabwe cricket, in my opinion, is make it an amateur sport. Let's see who wants to play cricket. Because when you're not getting paid to play, and the dangle of the carrot is that if you can prove to me that you deserve a contract, then there's a different scenario.
Matches against Ireland and the Netherlands are planned later this year, giving Zimbabwe more competition from perceived minnows of the game. Those fixtures will present an opportunity for the Southern African nation to redeem itself and restore some semblance of order to the cricket hierarchy. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.